Finding out about the past. There are several ways to finding out about the past. One is to search for and read books that were written long ago. These are called manuscripts because they were written by hand. This comes from the Latin word manu, meaning this comes from the Latin words manu, meaning hand. These were usually written on palm leaf or on the specially prepared bark of tree known as the branch, which grow in the Himalayas. Over the years, many manuscripts were eaten away by insects. Some were destroyed, but many have survived, often preserved in temples and monasteries. These books dealt with all kinds of subject, religious belief, and practical participate to the lives of kings, medicine, and science. Beside, there were poems, plays. Many of these were written in Sanskrit, others were in Prakritic language used by ordinary people and Tamil. We can also study inscriptions. These are writings on relatively hard surface such as a stone or metal. Sometimes kings got their orders inscribed so that people could see, read, and above them. There are other kinds of inspections as well, where men and women, including kings and queens, recorded what they did. For example, kings often kept a record of victories in battle. Can you think of the advantage of writing on a hard surface and what could have been the difficulties? There were many others these things that were made and used in the past. Those who study these objects and are called archaeologists. They study the remains of buildings made of stones and bricks, paintings and sculptures. They also explore and excavate, dig under the surface of the earth to find tools, weapons, boots, pants, ornaments, and coins. Some of these objects, many may be made of stones, others of bone, barricade, clay, or metal. Objects that are made of hard, imperishable substance usually survive for a long time. Left of pot from an old city. Look at here. And pots like these were used about 4,700 years ago, right? An old silver coins such as this one were in the use from about 2,500 years ago. And in what ways is the coin different from the ones we use today? Archaeologists also look for bones of animals, birds, and fish to find out what people ate in the past. Plant remains survive for far more rarely if sheets of grain or pieces of wood have been burnt. They survive in charred form. Do you think cloth is found frequently by archaeologists, historians, that is scholars who study the past? Often use the word source to refer to the information found from manuscripts, inscriptions, and archaeologists. One source are found learning archaeology. One source are found learning about the past becomes an adventure as we reconstruct it bit by bit. So historians and archaeologists are like detectives who use all these sources like clues to find out about our past.